Guys, welcome back. My name is Elizabeth Ramirez, and today's video I'm going to be sharing my May favorites. Can you believe we're already in June? Like, that's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm excited because I've never shared any of my favorite products on here before, so I'm pretty excited. And I have a lot to share with you guys, so I want to jump right into it because I don't want to have this video be too long for you guys. But yeah, so let's jump into the video. So the first product that I want to talk about is the Too Faced Hangover RX Face Primer. This is like my holy grail. I absolutely love this. I will not wear any makeup without this. This has just been a lifesaver for my foundation. And I feel like this really does hydrate my skin. I feel like it moisturizes it and it kind of makes applying my foundation a lot easier, and my makeup looks amazing when I do apply this. A great dupe for this is the Nivea's Post Shave Balm, especially if you guys don't want to splurge on a face primer. I definitely would recommend that if you guys are barely starting out to wear makeup. But yeah, I've been obsessed with this. I think you guys would enjoy it as well, and you should definitely give this a shot. Next, I want to talk about the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. Looks like this. If you know me, I am a huge fan of the Professionals. I don't know how many times I've repurchased the Professionals, but this is a great dupe for it. It's probably roughly like around, let's say like $7, but don't quote me on that. But I absolutely love this. The only thing that I do not like about it is it feels really like silicone-y. That's how you say it. But I just don't like the residue that it leaves and the texture, but it does fill in my pores. I wouldn't say fill in, it just basically blurs them out, if that makes sense. But I've been going back and forth with this one and the Professionals, but if I were to choose the Professionals and the Maybelline Pore Eraser, I would definitely recommend the Professionals. But I mean, I don't hate this product, I just don't like the texture of it, but it still does its job. So next I want to talk about two foundations. This is I've probably bought like 4 of these repurchases. The L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I was obsessed with this for a minute. I still am. This is definitely medium to full coverage. You could definitely build the coverage with this foundation. I'm in the shade 106 Sun Beige, but I definitely really do love this because it is a matte foundation and I'm about that matte foundation life. So I definitely would recommend this product. It's a great drugstore product. So the next foundation I want to talk about is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer. I was on the hunt for these. I went to Walgreens, to Rite Aid, and to Walmart. All of them were always sold out until I went back to Walgreens and they actually had them in stock. I got the shade Sand, and I also got the color Sand Beige. Now the thing about this is they don't really have a wide range of colors to choose from, so it was kind of hard to kind of pick my shade because I felt like a lot of the foundations had like a pink undertone, and I do have yellow undertones. So I had to go back twice to find the perfect shade for me. So I had to buy 2 so I can mix it together to find the perfect color for me. But it is a foundation, it does have a concealer, but I feel that I do need to add concealer just because I feel like it doesn't give me enough coverage. But the foundation alone, I feel like it's just beautiful. It does make your skin look like skin, like if you don't have really a lot of makeup on, which I love. And you can definitely build the foundation. It's a medium to full coverage, I believe. Medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free formula, long wearing, water resistant, and sweat proof. So next is concealer. This is the Better Stay, Better Skin Concealer. This is by Maybelline. This is probably like my second purchase of this concealer. I definitely really do like it. It's so creamy. I don't know if you can see that, but it's super creamy. I'm in the shade medium, and I don't know, I feel like it's super easy to blend out. I like to use the Milani foundation and go right after with my concealer and just apply that, and I don't know, I just really like it, and it's affordable, and yeah, a really good concealer to use. So usually when I apply concealer, I like to go right away with some setting powder. So the one that I've been loving is the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Powder. I've had this for a couple of months and it still looks full, so definitely a little bit goes a long way. And there is a bigger size. This is just a travel size. I believe the fuller size is like 40 something dollars, but I wanted to try it out just because I've been eyeballing it and I absolutely love it. I definitely would recommend a dupe for this would be the e.l.f. setting powder. It works just as good as the Makeup Forever HD if you guys don't want to spend that much money on a face powder, but I definitely would recommend this one. Okay, so the next one I want to talk about is the Airspun loose face powder, and it looks like this. I really like to use this powder underneath my eyes when I'm baking. I don't use this all the time, but when I do use this, I love to bake with it. It is a little messy, but it does come with a little pad thingy. But I do love it when I am baking. I don't use it every day like I said, but this is a really good drugstore face powder as well. And yeah, I would definitely recommend this as well to you guys. I had to put my hair up because it was getting too hot. But next I want to move on to brows, and I only use two products. I use the, what is this? This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. It looks like this. Now it has a spoolie and it does have like the actual pencil on the other side. This reminds me a lot of the Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil, brow pencil, and it's half the price and it works exactly the same. I like this. I would actually say I actually like this a little bit more than the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but that's just me. But yeah, I love this. This is my second purchase on this, and no, just get these baby boys in shape. Also, I love using the Maybelline Brow Drama Pro palette. This is in the shade Deep Brown, and it looks like this. So you got a highlight powder, and then you got the actual brow powders. And I really like to use this on the end of my brow. I feel like it just works better, and then whatever product I have left, I like to kind of feather it up to the front of my brow. But I usually like to use the pencil just to kind of create that outline of my brow, fill it in a little bit, and then go in with powder. But yes, I've been obsessed with this, and it's amazing, and it's budget friendly. So next I want to talk about my contour palettes. I've been obsessed with the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. I mentioned this in my haul, and I've been using it every day since I filmed that video. I already hit pan on two of them. I hit pan on Ice Queen, which is the highlight over here, and then I also hit pan on, what is this? Which one is this one? This one is called Cream, and this is just a setting powder, the banana powder right here. I've been obsessed with it. It's actually what I have on my face right now, the contour and also the highlights. I want to talk about a little bit of some lip products, and I have a couple of them. First I want to talk about these Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. I don't know what it is, but the formula is amazing. They're long lasting and they're not over drying, and this one is in Dominatrix, and it's a very deep, let's swatch it for you. It's a very deep chocolate brown lipstick, but it looks like this. Swatch another one that I have. This one is called Unicorn Blood, and it's a very deep red, like literally one swipe, literally one swipe, it's, you know, it goes on so easily. So yes, I've been loving that one. From Gerard Cosmetics, these are their liquid lipsticks as well. This one is in Immortal. It's a little bit similar to the Unicorn Blood, but this one does have a little bit more red in it and a little bit of pink in it. But I've been obsessed. they look like. Now, another one that's like my favorite is the one that I have on my lips right now. This one is in Gravity, and it's gorgeous. It's a purple with a little bit of gray undertones underneath, but I don't know, I've been obsessed with it. Like, here, that one is Gravity, this one is Immortal, this one is Unicorn Blood, and then this one is Dominatrix. And next product that I want to talk about is the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in SandStorm. Looks like this. It is very muted nude, and you can see that. But I also love the formula. So next I want to talk about a couple of makeup brushes that I've been loving. First I want to talk about Morphe brushes. I don't know what took me so long to get on the Morphe train, but I'm glad I finally did. I have a couple that I want to talk about. First, the most popular makeup brush is the Morphe M310 fan brush, and I use this to apply my highlight, and I don't know what it is, but it just makes applying highlight so much easier. First of all, can we just talk about this highlight real quick? Yes. Next, I want to talk about this Morphe M135 brush. This is just a shadow brush, and you know, of course, when you want to pack some eyeshadow on your lid, this would be the perfect brush to apply it. And then the next one that I want to talk about is the Morphe M433 brush. This is another one of their popular brushes. It's just a crease brush, and what I love about this is just literally it just blends everything out for you. I don't know what it does, it's just magic. But I just love using this for my crease. It blends everything out. So the last three that I want to talk about is the Morphe M507 brush. This is a crease brush, but it's just a little bit more smaller, very tapered from the top. I want to talk about the M506 brush by Morphe. It's the same thing as the M507 brush, but one is a little bit more fluffier. This one is a little bit more fluffier, and this one's a little bit more tapered from the top. And the last one that I want to talk about is this setting brush by Real Techniques. Looks like this. I love using this to highlight as well, but I also like to use this to set my under eyes right after I conceal them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to share with you guys. I hope this video wasn't too long, but yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe down below. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.